Hi everyone, welcome to your channel OCHAREO. This video is about the ODUN Ofun and Unle of Unle in Ifa, request by Irene and Maria Santana. This is the ODUN that you are now supposed to mark in your head with cascarilla when we are in the ceremony of EGUN. You are supposed to get marked in your hands. It's the ODUN that we are supposed to respect our elders. Ofun talk about the curse. So the person are supposed to attain your spirits, your bóveda, as much as you can, and also to get a scratch in palo mayombe. If you are not scratched, you should have the spiritual path because you have a great connection with EGUN. It's one of the odun that we need to respect the elders because we don't want get cursed by them. Because here, Ofun he was living with Babalu Aye, but he always got drunk in the village, and when he come back to the house, he vomit in the stella. So Babalu Aye, he was upset with this situation and gave him some advice because he didn't want this in his house. But Ofunabe continued doing the same thing. So Babalu Aye one day, he wait that he was sleeping and wrap him up in the stera and throw him to the sea and he passed away. So this is the odun that gives you the advice that you are supposed to behave when you are not in your house. You are supposed to respect the rules and regulation of others. In this odun, the alcohol is not good for you. And something else that you are supposed to do is to resist Babalu Aye. Ofunambe, in another Patakin, he was the man that he had a great power with EGUN. So he didn't believe in anyone, just in himself. One day he decided to go to different village until he got the village of Baba or Batala. And he saw a lot of female goats around them. So he approached the farmer and told him that he wanted one of them because he was so hungry. But the farmer told him that he cannot do that because all of them belong to Obatala. So he said, okay, I leave. But at night, he come back and he took the big one and he ate that goat. The next morning, when Obatala noticed that, he went to see Orumila for divination. And Orumila saw this odun and did a bow and gave Obatala Iyefa os Orumila. When Obatala went in his way, he blew out this Iyefa from Orula and he saw the footprints of Ofunabe. So he called him and he asked him why he ate his goat. But he told Obatala, I didn't know that this goat belonged to you. So that's why I did. But he told him, you always will have pain in your stomach. So that's why this order advise you that you are not supposed to eat female goat. Also milk, because the person that has this order has problem in the stomach. So you need to be careful with that. One above that you can do here is to offer Obatala Sara Eko and drink a little bit in front of him and also put a little of Sara Eko in your stomach. Something else is that you can take milk and cut it in pieces and add cocoa butter and cascarilla. And then after that, you go to clean your stomach with it and also the black pigeon. And you go to do this in front of Ogun. And you're going to put that meat on top of him. And also you go to feed Ogun with that pigeon. When you finish, you go to take the meat and the pigeon and you go to the forest and bury it. This is to avoid that you get sick in your life. In Ofunabe, it's important also that you take care of your head because Ofun talk about the curse and Unle about the head. So you could get cursed by yourself because your actions in life. This is the Odun that Ochosi, he was hunting in the forest and he saw a beautiful buffalo. So he wanted to hunt him. But after he prepared his arrow, he saw that this buffalo became a beautiful woman. So he followed her and he saw how she removed the skin of the buffalo and she put it in the cave. So he went over there and he took that skin and followed her unto the market. When he saw her in the market, he told her, I want to have a relationship with you. But she refused of that because she didn't want that relationship. But he told her, I know your secret. You are also a buffalo because I have your skin here in my back. So he accepted the relationship and they had some kids. But later, the ex-wife of Ochosi asked him where he find that woman. And Ochosi never told her where he found that woman. So she was so smart and went to see the little brother of Ochosi and start the relationship with him and ask him about that woman. But Ochosi never told his brother anything about either. So one day, Ochosi brother invited him to go to the forest to hunt some animals. But he had Chequete with him and he started to provide Ochosi with Chequete until he got drunk. When Ochosi got drunk, told him the secret. So he went back to his house and told his wife. Automatically, she went to Ochosi's house and started to argue with his wife. She told her, you are not supposed to do this here because this is a taboo in our house. But she continued with that. So she went and got her skin of buffalo and attacked the ex-wife of Ochosi and killed her. After that, she went to the forest because she wanted to finish with the life of Ochosi too. But when Ochosi saw her, he found out that something happened in his house. So he told her, calm down, that the secret that you have with me, I told my brother because I was drunk. So this ODUN advise you that you are supposed to keep the secrets between you and your wife. Never talk with anyone about your relationship. Also, this ODUN is letting you know that when you get angry, you become in something else and you could have problems for that and also destroy your own family. You need to be careful even with your family members about your secret. This is something that you need to keep in mind. In this ODUN, you put also the horn of the cow to reinforce Oya, and you are supposed to resist Ochosi. Something that you can do also in this ODUN is to get a little female white goat and keep it in your house for 2 or 3 days, and after that feed or batala. And with that, you go to remove the curse of Obatala from you. If you have this ODUN, for example, and you are Ire, you don't have any problem. But from time to time, take some white bath, that this is something good for you. And you can add also goat milk to the bath to remove different problems that you could have in your life. This is the ODUN that you have a great power with EGUN. So if you behave, you keep your head fresh and you avoid to get drunk. You can drink but just social. You will not have any problem in your life. Thank you all of you for joining us. Here you are 2 videos about the ODUN Ofun. If you comment below, a like, subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of the new videos and live stream. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.